My sister accused me of being selfish for not driving her to the airport, while she had my car keys in her purse. Rachel had this thing where she always needed someone else to solve her problems. When her laptop broke, I had to help her write emails to tech support. When she couldn't figure out her class schedule, I spent 3 hours on the phone with her college advisor. When she needed groceries but was too lazy to go herself, suddenly, I was her personal delivery service. But the airport thing crossed every line imaginable. She'd booked this last-minute trip to visit her boyfriend in Phoenix without telling anyone until the night before. Then she storms into my room at 10 p.m. demanding I drive her to the airport at 6 a.m. I already told you I can't, I said for the third time. I have that job interview at 9, and the airport is 40 minutes away. I'd never make it back in time. She rolled her eyes. Just reschedule it. This is more important. More important than the job I'd been trying to get for 2 months? The one that could finally let me move out of our parents' house? But Rachel never cared about anyone's plans except her own. Take an Uber, I suggested. Or ask Mom to drive you. Mom's car is making that weird noise again, and Uber costs like $60. You're just being selfish. She crossed her arms like a little kid throwing a tantrum. The next morning, I'm getting ready for my interview when I hear her stomping around the house, slamming doors. She's supposed to leave in 20 minutes, and clearly her backup plan fell through. I grab my car keys from the kitchen counter to warm up the car, but they're not there. I check my jacket pockets, my purse, everywhere, nothing. Rachel, have you seen my keys? I call out. She appears in the hallway with her suitcase, looking panicked. No, why would I have your keys? Something in her voice sounds off. I walk over to where she left her purse on the couch and notice it's zipped shut, which is weird because Rachel never zips her purse. She usually just throws everything in there. Can I check your purse? Maybe they fell in there somehow. Her face goes bright red. That's ridiculous. Why would your keys be in my purse? But she won't let me look. She actually grabs her purse and holds it against her chest like I'm trying to steal something. That's when I knew. Rachel, give me my keys right now. I don't have them. Then let me look in your purse. She starts backing toward the door. I'm going to miss my flight because you won't help me. And now you're accusing me of stealing. You're such a terrible sister. I'm done playing games. I grab one strap of her purse and she grabs the other. We're literally playing tug of war in our living room like we're 5 years old again. The purse flies open and everything spills out. Makeup, receipts, her phone, some crumpled dollar bills, and right there in the middle of it all, my car keys with the little cactus keychain I got in New Mexico. You literally stole my keys and then called me selfish for not driving you. She's just standing there, not even trying to make up an excuse anymore. I panicked, okay? I thought if you couldn't find them, you'd have to drive me. So you were going to make me miss my interview and then act like it was my fault? I didn't think about your stupid interview. That was the problem. She never thought about anyone but herself. I scooped up my keys and headed for the door. Figure out your own ride. Wait, where are you going? To my interview. You know, the one you tried to sabotage. She started crying, but not the sad kind of crying. The angry, frustrated kind when things don't go her way. I'm going to miss my flight! I turned around in the doorway. Next time, don't steal someone's keys and then call them selfish. Maybe try asking nicely instead of demanding. She missed her flight. Had to buy a new ticket for the next day and pay for an Uber anyway. Her boyfriend was mad because she'd promised to be there for some family dinner, but I got the job. And when I moved out 3 weeks later, I made sure to take my keys with me.